Introducing the Toyota RAV4 Prime, an exceptional crossover that stands out as one of the most powerful and efficient SUVs on the market right now. The RAV4 Prime accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.7 seconds and boasts an impressive 302 combined net horsepower, making it a speedy and responsive vehicle. Its advanced plug-in hybrid drivetrain, which provides the power you need just when you need it, is what makes this crossover stand out. Optimal traction and spectacular performance are always guaranteed with the RAV4 Prime's electronic on-demand AWD technology, even in adverse weather. The onboard charger's 6.6 kilowatt standard output makes charging the battery simple. It takes about 2.5 hours to fully charge the battery. The RAV4 Prime has a remarkable combined miles per gallon equivalent rating of 94 and an impressive EPA-estimated range of 42 miles while just using electric power. The RAV4 Prime delivers an exhilarating driving experience in addition to comfort and functionality, so it is more than simply about power and efficiency. A sense of refinement is conveyed by its roomy, lavish cabin, and its superior off-roading performance sets it apart from its rivals. Likewise, Toyota's hybrid battery warranty, which lasts 10 years from the date of first usage or 150,000 miles, whichever comes first, gives drivers peace of mind for the challenging road ahead. Toyota's hybrid Synergy drive system and a 2.5-litre dynamic force 4-cylinder engine provide the RAV4 Prime an exceptional performance that blows away its rivals. The RAV4 Prime is a game-changer thanks to its exceptional fuel economy and greater range than comparable plug-in hybrids. The most powerful Toyota RAV4 to date is the RAV4 Prime. The 302 combined net horsepower of the Toyota RAV4 Prime is impressive. The remarkable 0 to 60 time of the RAV4 Prime is 5.7 seconds. With this plug-in hybrid, 42 miles of EV range is possible. The Toyota RAV4 Prime's engine and all-around capability are two of its best attributes. A remarkable 302 combined net horsepower and a 5.7 second 0 to 60 miles per hour acceleration are two of this car's highlights. The RAV4 Prime seems like a significant step forward for both Toyota's plug-in hybrid lineup and this well-liked car. Not just when you're driving regularly, the RAV4 Prime is strong. As much as 42 miles can be covered entirely on electricity thanks to it. As a result, it's the ideal car to switch to EV driving without fully committing. The RAV4 Prime is a fantastic illustration that being green needn't be an all-or-nothing decision. The 2.5-litre dynamic force 4-cylinder engine and Toyota's hybrid Synergy drive system provide the RAV4 Prime an exceptional performance that blows its rivals out of the water. This vehicle is not only one of the most fuel-efficient plug-in hybrids, but it also has great performance overall. Toyota has long been a pioneer within the industry, and the RAV4 Prime has further strengthened their position. Another good reason to test this model is because compact SUVs aren't typically this interesting. The fact that the RAV4 Prime offers fully EV driving and up to 42 miles of charging in addition to being a conventional hybrid choice has been one of the key pulls for customers to this car. When compared to a full electric vehicle, 42 miles may seem laughably little, but in the plug-in market, they represent a significant achievement. The RAV4 Prime is a pioneer of a longer-distance hybrid experience. Most cars with plug-in hybrid powertrains can't go more than 40 miles. A stronger range and faster charge are also provided by the 18.1 kWh 335 volts lithium-ion battery that this SUV has to offer. That's not to say it can't get better, but for a plug-in hybrid, the RAV4 Prime is impressive. It's also important to note that the time frames required to fully charge your RAV4 Prime using conventional outlets are as follows: 12 hours at 110 volts, 4.5 hours at 220 volts, and 2.5 hours using a level 2 charger plus 6.6 kilowatt. The RAV4 Prime has an innovative plug-in hybrid powertrain that supplies power whenever you need it in addition to excellent charging and battery longevity. The fact that these automobiles aren't particularly outstanding on the road is one problem we frequently have with them. Normally, you have to give up pleasure in order to get better gas mileage and EV capabilities, but not with the RAV4 Prime. It is available in SE and XSE trim levels, both of which ought to have sufficient bells and whistles to warrant the asking price. Another point to make is that the RAV4 Prime's 42 miles of all-electric range is almost twice as much as what the Volvo XC60 PHEV and Mitsubishi Outlander plug-in hybrid offer. Of course, not to brag. When considering the RAV4 Prime, it's important to keep in mind that its price is relatively reasonable. Its starting MSRP of $43,090 is comparable to most plug-in car prices. With its RAV4 range, which is competitively priced, dependable, and equipped with top-notch features, Toyota has established a solid reputation. Likewise, buyers could anticipate to pay at least $46,960 for a RAV4 Prime with a higher trim level. A modified RAV4 Prime may be ordered from the dealer and driven off into the distance for less than $50,000. We think it sounds fantastic. It's also important to note out that this car's fuel efficiency and capacity to run on electricity can help buyers save money on gas. If you charge your RAV4 Prime every evening or whenever it's needed, for instance, those 42 miles you go without using any petrol might result in monthly savings of hundreds. Given that this is the company's most powerful RAV4 yet, it can't hurt to find out whether the hybrid functionality improves your daily life. A lot of people believe that it is well worth the investment to spend more money up front on a car since you will benefit from it for many years. It's also important to note the differences between the RAV4 Prime and RAV4 Hybrid, while being from the same renowned family. Notably, a RAV4 Prime differs from a RAV4 Hybrid in that the RAV4 Prime is a plug-in hybrid car, while the RAV4 Hybrid is a hybrid in a more traditional sense. Although the RAV4 is available in a hybrid form, which is greener, it cannot switch to electric driving. People's desire for an EV option when driving was one of the key issues with the original SUV. Fortunately, the RAV4 Prime stepped in and quickly won over Toyota drivers. In terms of fuel efficiency, the RAV4 Prime outperforms other non-plug-in models in the lineup. The Toyota RAV4 Prime easily outperforms regular hybrid and non-hybrid vehicles in terms of fuel efficiency and which car will result in the most savings. A RAV4 non-hybrid or Prime will cost $7,900 in 5 years based on gasoline forecasts. In comparison to the non-hybrid variant, the RAV4 Hybrid's projected 5-year cost is closer to $6,116, saving $1,800. Last but not least, a RAV4 Prime is estimated to have a 5-year fuel cost of $4,378, or around 55% less than you'd pay for the crossover with a conventional engine. Let's just say that those are remarkable numbers. Having said that, do you love what you just saw? What do you think of the Toyota RAV4 Prime? Let us know your thoughts in the comment box below. If you've watched up to this point, thank you so much. For more videos about EVs, Toyota, Tesla, Ford, and the most recent auto news, please consider subscribing to Tech Addicts.